Your clutchness, permission to speak.
Permission granted.
It is I, your most humble of servants, H+III+T, aka SeverTheBond, aka the Prediction King. The deed you have requested is done. The annihilation and deletion, the deletion of Carmelo Anthony has been done. He is gone. We've banished him to the land of Oklahoma and various cities and various thunders. I hope you are proud, your clutchness. I hope you are proud of my subservientness, and I will be possibly honored in the foreseeable future for my loyalty to you, my emperor.
You know what you must do.
Yes I do. Yes I do. Your permission to leave, sir.
I should sever.
The era of KP begins.
So I can prove to you that I'm not crazy.
Chillo there, H+III+T, it's a boot that dang on time. Now today, doing a different camera angle. Let me know if you like being this close to me. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like y'all need to step off your boy. I don't know you like that, but that's neither here nor there. Now, while there is utter peril in my Lil Wayne videos right now, we're actually in celebratory mode, gosh dang it, here in dang on New York Nickland, gosh dang it. So without further ado, I'm gonna turn to the Prediction King because I'm gonna take a moment to predict upon the dang on season with the new information we have. It's only right. Before we get into the fact that Beasley is walking around here with a watch on his ankle, but before we get into the fact that no one's heard from Ramon Sessions, before we get to all that dang on foolishness, let's just straight up predict the team with who we have right now. So 1 second, let me turn to the Prediction King because we can't predict the Bond stuff unless I'm the Prediction King. It only makes sense, but that's not here nor there. Gosh dang it, it's Prediction King time, gosh dang it. Let me just...
That was easy.
That's how we sorting the foolishness out, gosh dang it. Really?
That was easy.
There we go, gosh dang it. Now listen, okay, looking at the dang on team, we're pretty well off. I'm not even finna lie to you guys. Stuff's looking pretty good. Really, let's just look at the projected. Let's look at the projected starting lineup. I'm gonna keep it all the way Andre Sixtowie with you. I don't know how I feel about Courtney Lee being at the 3. I know in theory it was sounding cool when it was rumored that Melo was gonna be gone, but now that he actually is, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't understand why it's not Beasley, but that's neither here nor there. So the projected starting lineup, gosh dang it is, they're saying it's finna be, they say Sessions, which I don't know why you just don't go ahead and start Frank, because I mean, Porzingis never came off the bench. I know Porzingis is allegedly better than Frank, even though, gosh dang it, they're saying that this man in practice is better than Kyrie. Is that true? I have no idea. I've never seen the man play, but gosh dang it, if he's as amazing as they say he is, and we spent all this time trying to get him so early in the draft, well, is 8 that early, but you get what I mean. Why not just let him start? I mean, we're doing a youth movement. Why not just hit that youth button full throttle? But I don't understand that foolishness. But anyway, so let's just say Sessions. I think it should be Frank, but Sessions. We got Hardaway. We've got Courtney Lee. Again, I'm not sure why Courtney's the 3. I don't get that logic. I mean, it's fine for 2K. I just don't get why that man's at the 3. I don't get that. But that's not here nor there. Then you got Porzingis at the 4, which Porzingis is saying he would rather be at the 4. So all these analysts that know nothing about the Knicks and don't watch the games and don't understand that this man is too small, not height-wise, but too small. You feel me? Too small to be a friggin' 5, gosh dang it. You got Porzingis at power forward, and you got, I would assume, Hernan Gomez. No offense to Cantor, but I would assume Hernan Gomez is our starting center, gosh dang it. You go to the dang on bench, you feel me? You got Baker, you've got Dotson, you feel me? You got McBuckets at the 3. You've got Kyle O'Quinn at the 4. Or Beasley, okay, or Beasley. Then you got or Lance for that matter. Who knows? Why isn't Lance Thomas starting? Even though he's a bum, why is he not starting? But that's not here nor there. Then you got you've got either Cantor or dang on Joakim Noah. You can switch them out. We still got dang on what's that one? Oh, I forgot about Kuz. Why isn't Kuz starting? Again, he's a bum too, but you get what I mean. We got plenty of 3s. Why the freak is Courtney starting? But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, we still got Kuz. Randall's gone, but you know what? We still got that Cornette guy. I think we still got Dotson. There's just a lot of interchangeable pieces. To me, I'm looking at the team. I don't see where we're that bad, especially for the Eastern Conference. Honestly, my honest prediction for us is we'll win anywhere from 38 to 40 games, just because the Eastern Conference is so depleted. We're obviously not better than, say, the Bucks, but we're definitely better than the Pistons and the Pacers and stuff like that, and the Magic. So I feel like we're going to have a good year. And again, it does not matter if we lose every single game, because we're in a legitimate rebuild mode, and I'm down for that dang on foolishness. If we end up being like the Bulls and go 500 and magically just sneak into that final playoff spot, because teams like the Hawks are trash. Excuse me. Teams like the Hawks are absolute trash now, gosh dang it. I feel like we'll be okay. I mean, you still got to look out for the Wizards. You still got to look out for Toronto. You got to look out for dang on Cleveland, which if you ask me, Cleveland just got a ring with Dwayne Wade, but that's not the end of there. Shout out Derek. Get you a ring real quick. You still got, who else is there in the East? Milwaukee. I guess the Hornets, Dwight Howard, Kemba Walker. I mean, as long as Dwight Howard plays without getting hurt. Outside of that, there's just not that many good teams. The Bulls are officially trash. Who else is there in the Eastern Conference? I don't see how we're not that 8 through 6 slot. I don't understand that personally, but that's neither here nor there. But that is also a basket of neither here nor there. The fact that it's neither here nor there is a basket of neither here nor there. Like, comment, subscribe. H+III+T. You see another Triple OG putting in as much work as me. Do me a favor, point them out. This is going to be my final general Knicks video before we start getting into specific stories, because I'm kind of, I want to get into the specific stuff, but does it really matter? To me, I'm more so interested in us playing in the preseason and all that dang on foolishness, which is coming up on Tuesday, I believe. I'm more fascinated by that than the whole hypotheticals and stuff like that. So excuse me if I'm harping on the general Knick picture a lot. It's because I'm so excited as a Knicks fan. For the last couple of seasons, actually for a really long time, I've been looking at the Knicks as in like, oh, one of my favorite players is on the team. This is the first time where I don't particularly care for anyone on the team. I mean, gosh dang it, Porzingis is going to be my husband someday. But outside of that, as far as favorite players, I don't particularly care for anyone on the team. So this is the first time I'm watching this as a fan of the team, not a vested interest in, say, last year I was obsessing over Derek. All the years before I was obsessing over Carmelo, then Stat, then Nate Robinson, then Latrell Sprewell and stuff like that, then Stephon Marbury. Now and that was really out of order towards the end of that, but you get what I mean. This is the first season where I'm watching and I'm invested in the team, not specifically a player and what they do, but the team. I'm really excited for this. I feel like we're going to be good regardless, but that's not here nor there. Let me know your thoughts down below on what you feel like the season's going to be. Don't mind me. I'm going to go back to crying about Lil Wayne. So I'll see you guys, I guess, Friday? Yeah, Friday.